I have the pleasure of introducing our partner in this project. Mr. John H. McClutchy Jr. is a founder and managing member of the JHM Group of Companies. JHM is leading the redevelopment team of Overlook Village Redevelopment Associates, which is a partnership comprised of the following entities: the Richmond Group, JHM Financial, Nutmeg Planners, and Imagineers. John, thank you.
Thank you, Annette. As Annette said, this is an exciting development, certainly for our company. I have her team for all that they've done and making sure that we are in a position to be funding partners with so many units of housing. But I am dismayed on a national basis on the attack of housing which is going on in Washington. And quite frankly, dismayed at the attack on housing that's going on in Connecticut. As we sit here celebrating this rebirth and the creation of these units and the opportunities that they will present to Hartford as a whole, to the people who live there, we're also living in a state that I just had to veto a budget that would have done away with the very housing department that I now explain to you is responsible for creating 22,000 units of housing. It doesn't make sense. People need to understand that our great urban environments need replacement housing, need housing where people can live and work and raise their families and live in the communities that they want to live in and access jobs that will follow that housing as well. That's what we have to be about in the state of Connecticut. That's what I've striven to be about in the 6.5, 7 years that I've been governor, and quite frankly for years before that when I was mayor of the city of Stamford. Now let's just talk about some other things that are interconnected. We've got to do a better job in educating our children. We have to do a better job in making sure our communities are safe and safer. But if you think about jobs, you think about education, you think about quality education, you think about quality housing, all of that works together. That's how we make stronger and better communities. That's how we treat our fellow citizens to a better degree than we have in the past. This is an overall effort to make sure that our urban environments can be as strong as they once were, and quite frankly, stronger in the future. So it's great to be with you. Congratulations to everyone, including the residents who had to bear with such great fortitude to get to this day, and the Housing Authority itself, and all of the architects, builders, and developers who were responsible for this. And thank you to the legislature that's allowed me to fund these programs, and also to the City of Hartford, represented by its mayor, who's with us today. Have a great day.